Yo, yo. What's going on with it? Gates of the Garden. Gates of the Garden. What's going on, man? What's going on, man? Gates of the Garden. Gates of the Garden this weekend, 420. It's going down. It's going down, man. It's going down. Let me do my shares and all that. I mean, what up, Chuck Buck? Chuck Buck in the building. Shout out to my loud brothers, loud. What up, Chuck Buck? Pardon me, Chuck Buck. I'm trying to do my shares right quick. You already know it's loud. Now, man, you see what's going on, Boss Desk. I mean, welcome to the Boss Desk. We're going to talk about this card, though. That's what we definitely going to do. We're going to talk about this card, though. Hold on. Get some more people in here. Share this shit for me, Chuck. You already, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Share this card for me, man. I mean, share this live for me. That's all I'm trying to do is share the live. One second, people. Let me share the live. I'm just sharing the live right quick. That's all. I'm just sharing the live right quick. Gates of the Garden shit. Hey. Shit real. Rose from the Concrete, Gates of the Garden shit. This Saturday, 420. You know what happened at the gates, man. Y'all know what happened at the gates. 420, man. Shout out to my sponsor. I mean, shout out to the sponsor. What's going on, man? What's going on with y'all? Y'all gonna be in the building? Hey, Chuck, they gonna be in the building, Chuck? They gonna be in the building, man? I'm trying to see what's going on, man. They gonna be in the building or what, man? Because this card is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. This card is crazy. Rose from the Concrete. Shout out to CeeLo and Drake Dennis. It's really going down, man. Listen, I was supposed to be on this card, but you know they duck floss the ball. At the gate, you know they duck floss the boss, man. I was supposed to be on this card, man. But listen here. I'm going to go from the undercard to the main card. So at the bottom of the undercard, we got, yo, listen, this battle I'm about to say, I'm just going to call the guy Walker. I'm just going to call the guy Walker. That's what I'm going to call him. His name is spelled Ceuvas. I don't know what that spells. I really don't. I'm sorry. I may be a little illiterate. I don't know what that spells. I'm not even going to try to sound it out. That's not going down. That's not going down. Shout out to you, though. So Walker versus Maverick. Maverick, I try to look your battles up, and it brought up the Mavericks. You know what I mean? You got to do something with your name for people to get, you know what I mean, familiar with you, because looking up Maverick versus and you're not a name yet, it's kind of hard to find you. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to you, though. So we got that person versus Maverick. The next battle, we got Charisma versus Kingpin. Shout out to Charisma, man. Charisma, you know, she battle when she want, you know what I mean? But she's very dope. And shout out to Dre and CeeLo, because this is a battle versus the pins. Like, this is the pins. Kingpin versus Charisma, who has a pin. I think Charisma from Philly. I ain't gonna lie. She got a lot of Philly pockets. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie, Kingpin. You've been on, I think you've been on Gates of the Garden before. If I'm mistaken, please correct me. But I got Charisma. Clear! I got Charisma clear, man. I ain't playing with. I ain't even. This the boss death. I got Charisma clear, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't think you can do nothing with her pin. Kingpin. I don't think you can do nothing with her pin, Kingpin. So I got Charisma clear. The next battle after that, mind you, this card is going down 1250 Adams Avenue in Philadelphia. Shout out to CeeLo and Dre and all the gatekeepers. Yeah, this Saturday, 420. Loud! We get real loud on 420, so you know that smoke won't be in there. It's real regular in there. You hear me? It's real regular in there. If you want to know what I mean by that, then just pull up. But listen, all right, so the next battle after that, we got B-Stacchio versus Macho. I don't know either of you guys, so I'm not even, keep it real. It sounds like B-Stacchio going to win. I'm just going off of names right now. You get what I'm saying? Matter of fact, it's not B-Stacchio versus Macho. My mistake. It's Macho versus the Nomad. And I'm going with the Nomad. I've seen the Nomad before, so this is the undercard. Pardon me. I mean, pardon me. They better be, because we in there. Talk heavy. Gate to the Garden, open the gate. Shout out to the Gates, man. Chuck Book said he got Charisma clear also, so shout out to that. Listen, Charisma ain't nothing to play with, man. Listen, she's one of those with the pen. I ain't gonna hold you. She's one of those with the pen. Hey, listen, share this live. This is my first live. I am Gates of the Garden Media for now on. Shout out to my brother Rio. He gonna show up, and Chuck Book might show up sometimes, this and that, whenever he got time to show up. But this is what's going down. Hey, listen. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, please. Please subscribe to the channel, because it's only gonna get better. And if you're the first subscriber, I will always remember you. But if not, so let's get back to the card. Open the gates. So we got the Nomad versus Macho. I don't know either of those guys, but I remember the Nomad, so I'm going with the Nomad. The next battle after that is Ball, B-A-L. I don't know if it's Ball or Bow. Ball or Bow versus B Stachio. I seen Ball or Bow before. I don't know how you pronounce your name. No disrespect to you, but I seen you battle before, and I'm just going to go with you because I'm not familiar with your opponent. I'm really not. B Stachio, you got to do more out there. You got to do more, bro. This is the gates. You can't be up here horse playing. You know what? I'm not even going to use the words horse playing because this the other nigga shit. You can't be up here bull messing. You can't be up here not being loud. If ninjas ain't loud, then I can't deal with you. That's how I'm showing love. That's what I'm doing. I can't do that. Listen here. It ain't my fault. It's your fault. Make me a believer because I don't believe right now. The next battle after that, we got Jim B-Dot versus Crook Dollars. I'm going with B Stachio. This Chuck Book. Chuck Book said, I'm going with B Stachio. He one of our pups from the process. B Stachio, I apologize. I didn't even know you was part of the gates. Like, I'm probably the first member of the gate to the garden. If it ain't me, it's Rio. I mean, I'm probably the first member, so excuse me. I probably did see you and didn't remember your name. I be high. Loud! I be high. I'm sorry. Loud! Yeah, it gets like that. Fact Stack, you better turn up. Yeah, he definitely got to turn up, Chuck. He definitely got to turn up because if Floss don't remember you, I remember certain people, even if I'm not familiar with their name all the way. If I feel like I heard your name and you went crazy, I'm going to remember you. I don't remember him going crazy. I really don't. So we're going to go to the next battle. Jim B-Dot versus Crook Dollars. Listen here. Crook Dollars, he was on my first card. Yeah, my first in-person card. Shout out to J. Crew. Shout out to Rio. Shout out to Rambo. Shout out to, what's his name? Boss. You know what I mean? Free. He's home now, so I can't even say free him. But yeah, we talking about Boss. You know what I mean? The boss. You know what I mean? We know who the real boss is. You know what I mean? Like the boss. Shout out to him. He's gatekeeper for sure. He just came home, so shout out to him. But we talking Crook Dollars, who made an impact on my first card. So shout out to Crook Dollars, and he from my hood. This how you know I'm not biased. This is how you know I'm not biased. I believe Jim B-Dot has more to say. He has more experience. He's captivating to the crowd a little more than Crook Dollars. Crook Dollars has elevated every battle. Shout out to Dre Dennis and CeeLo for booking me. He just battled my student. Know what I mean? Mozzie Q. He just battled Mozzie Q. So shout out to him. Know what I mean? He put on, but Jim B-Dot, this is what I'm gonna tell you. You known for choking. I mean, like, you ain't chess known for choking, but you known for choking. I mean, so if you slip up, you're out of there. But I got you winning the battle off experience alone. You just had a 2-on-2 with Danny Myers. You just was at the gates. The last cards you put on, you did your thing. I understand you had a little whatever, but go check that battle out when it dropped. But yeah, shit, stuff is real. Things are real. I'm trying not to cuss so I can keep my monetization. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, it's real heavy in there. You get what I'm saying? So I got Crook Dollars winning that battle. I mean, I'm sorry. I got Jim B-Dot winning that battle against Crook Dollars. But Crook Dollars is definitely elevating. He literally from my hood. Hikes gang. Amity Heights, Bristol, New Jersey. Go look him up. Yeah. We really outside like that. Me, him, and J. Krug. Know what I mean? The next battle after that, we got Trapman Kane. I gotta share this some more. We got Trapman Kane versus Swift Millie. Trapman Kane was on the last Gates of the Garden card. The last 2 or 3 he put on. I ain't gonna hold you. Trapman Kane is so forward, like he's so forward and to the point, but he has some wittiness and some unorthodox with him. That's what I like about Trapman Kane. I mean, Swift Millie, I battled you my first battle on RBE, my first battle ever, 2 days prep. And you were trash that day, but it was 2 day prep. I mean, I washed you. I ain't even about to hold no punches. I washed you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I washed you. But I understand it was 2 days prep. Everybody not built like that. But this is what I'm gonna say about you, Swift Millie. Your style has been the same. Your cadence has been the same. You have been continuously losing battles. That's what you have been doing. You've been losing battles, Swift Millie. Yes, you have. And you've been the same. You've been choppy. You've been dropping bars that don't make no goddamn sense. That's what you've been doing. Swift Millie, I got you losing this battle versus Trapman Kane. Trapman Kane is too direct. He's too witty. He's too unorthodox. I got you losing this battle. This is the undercard. 420, 1250, Adams Avenue, Philadelphia is where y'all can see these battles. Doors open at 5. That I know of. It may be a little earlier than that. And it's on Rap Grip, so if you can't pull up, cop the VOD. But Trapman Kane versus Swift Millie. Swift Millie has been the same since I battled him years ago, my first battle on RBE. And to me, I'm not going to lie. I don't believe you. I believe you're trash. I believe you're battle rap trash. I believe you know how to get battles and things like that. But I believe you're battle rap trash, Swift Millie. And Trapman Kane, you ain't had that breakout battle yet, but I believe you are pretty dope. I'm not going to say fire. I ain't going to gas it. I mean, I believe you're pretty dope. Shout out to everybody in the building. Listen, subscribe, like, comment, and share the live. This is my first live. I am Gate to the Garden Media. But let's continue on with the card. The next battle after that, we got C Cash versus Imperfect. C Cash versus Imperfect. This is the undercard. Gate to the Garden, 420. Pull up in Philly. 1250 Adams Avenue. C Cash versus Imperfect. Listen, C Cash, I believe you're dope. But you got some pockets that you're missing. I'm not going to lie about that. You got some pockets that you're missing. Listen here, I ain't going to sugarcoat it. I got Imperfect winning. I like his pin better. What you? It's a problem? Is it a problem? I ain't think so. Prove me wrong, youngin. Prove me wrong, youngin. Yeah, I got Imperfect winning. The next battle after that, we got Geechee Meechee versus the God. I'm so tired of y'all putting the God at the end of y'all name. Like, if you ain't made a name for yourself, don't put God on there because God can't help you. God can't help you with this. I'm sorry. You might as well put verses. Just put verse. Not the God. Until you become the God, until you make a name for yourself. And that's saying, I got Geechee Meechee winning. He been at the gates he been putting on. I'm sorry. Geechee Meechee, clear. I believe these are all one-rounders. If they not, correct me, Dre Dennis, CeeLo, Rio, Chuck Book. Correct me. But I got Geechee Meechee clear. I'm not playing at the gates. This is Boss Death Media. And it's... Y'all gonna have to show me something, man. I don't believe in this undercard. I really do. Besides charisma, I don't believe in this undercard. Who else on the undercard that I believe in? Trapman Kane. Trapman Kane and charisma, if it ain't them two, I don't believe in this undercard. Y'all gotta show me something. These battles can go either way. I'm just taking who I'm taking. Pause. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. The next battle after that, we got Jay Bird versus Uncle Buzz. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I had to look these guys up. Jay Bird, I believe he's been at the gates before. And I looked him up. And you take too long. It's too long of a process to get to the material, bro. You just battled the name on the gates. I watched it. Y'all go watch it. Go subscribe to the Gate to the Garden channel right now. Not now, but right now. You can pause this video to go subscribe to the Gates, but make sure you subscribe here first so you can get all the news about Gates of the Garden. Yeah, it's ugly right now. Listen here, Jay Bird, yeah, right now you're not flying, Bird. I watched Uncle Buzz and I watched literally, I ain't gonna exaggerate. I watched 30 seconds of Uncle Buzz and I got him winning. He's captivating. He just battled Marv 1. And it's not the name that he battled, it's what he does in that battle. Because everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, a lot of people with no names battle names. You know what I mean? But Uncle Buzz, he's really like that. You gonna listen to him. You gonna listen to Uncle Buzz. And he should have a buzz by now. I got Uncle Buzz clear. I'm sorry, Jay Bird. I got Uncle Buzz clear. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I got Uncle Buzz clear. Sue me. Do what you want. I don't give. One thing about Floss the Boss, this is my brand. And I'm going to speak my mind. If you ain't ready, you ain't ready. And I don't believe you ready. Uncle Buzz clear. And I believe this is his debut. And Jay Bird been here before because I just seen you. You battled the name. I forgot who the name was. No disrespect to them, but you lost. And what I seen in 30 seconds of Uncle Buzz, I got him winning clear. Chuck Book said, Maine the bro. I'm going with Kane. Chuck Book also said, Cash, my pick. I think he not going to play after our battle just dropped. Hey, yo, Cash battle just dropped versus Chuck Book, so please go check that out. Chuck Book also said, not sure on Geechee Michi pick too. Though he gonna be on the get back after the TR battle. Yeah, TR kind of watched him. I ain't gonna lie, but I like him. I really do like him. TR different animal. We know TR be outside. TR battle when he ain't even got a battle. Shout out to TR. That's my brother for real. Shout out to TR. But the other person they gotta prove something to me. I'm sorry, they gotta prove something to me. I ain't seen nothing proving yet. You gotta prove something to me. So the next battle after, Geechee Michi and Verse the God, and then we got Jay Bird versus Uncle Buzz. We got EOK Piffy from We Go Hard. Yeah, this We Go Hard versus the Gates. So we got EOK Piffy, who's back outside. He ain't been outside in a minute. Shout out to EOK Piffy. I heard he was a little staple over there. We Go Hard, but he ain't made no noise to me. One person, his opponent who be playing around and battle when he won. Yeah, that's gonna be a good battle, though. I ain't gonna hold you. That's gonna be a good battle. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's gonna be a good battle. But I got Street Money. Street Money, nobody got a style like Street Money, bro. He really punches different. You may not think it's a punch, but the room is shaking. The room is shaking. Yeah, it's like that with this battle. Shout out to Dre Dennis and CeeLo. 420, this card is going down. Yeah. 1250 Adams Avenue in Philadelphia. Doors open at 5. Show up. EOK Piffy versus Street Money. Is there a fucking problem? I got Street Money winning clear. I got Street Money winning clear. What you gonna do about it, EOK Piffy? We don't care about how long he was on We Go Hard, nigga. We don't care about that, nigga. You think we care about that? This is Gates of the Garden, bucko. And I got Street Money. Street Money with the clip. Listen, you might think this is the bottom of the card. This is the battle before the main card. Street Money, he only on this card because of the opponent, I believe, and him not being consistent. If he was consistent, he'd be on the main card. I know that for a fact. But I got Street Money clear. Chuck Book says, Chris Hill say, my boy 100. Shout out to Chris Mills. Shout out to Chris Mills. Hey, listen. Everybody has it. So this is my first live. Y'all want to hit the Cash App for support? Know what I mean? Y'all want to send in y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all Cash Apps and y'all questions. You know, I put them up there on the screen, this and that. But right now, this is my first one. So Boss That's One is the Cash App if you want to support the channel. If not, it's cool. I'm still going to give content. I'm just putting that out there. Hey, listen. Chris Hill said, this Hills, I see you, my boy. Hey, Hills. Hey, Hills. I know exactly who that is. That's my brother. That's my brother from the hood. You hear me? We got a little mixtape together. You hear me? That never been put out. We do great music together. Shout out to Hills, man. I mean, shout out to Hills. That's my brother. You want to pull up? Let me know. Chuck Book, you want to pull up? I understand you working. Anybody want to pull up and discuss this car? Let me know before we get to the main car. Because right now we talking about EOK Piffy and Street Money. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? I want to know who y'all got, man. That's what I want to know. I want to know who y'all got. Let me step away while y'all put in the comments. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds while y'all put in the comments. Because I don't believe y'all. I don't believe y'all. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. I ain't went nowhere too far. Who y'all got? Who y'all got, man? EOK Piffy, they're at the top of the bottom of the card. The undercard, they're at the top of that. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. We're going to talk about it a little bit. Who y'all got? EOK Piffy from We Go Hard? Or do we got Street Money, who battled mainly on Gates of the Garden? He ain't part of the Gates yet, but who y'all got? So Chuck says Street Money clear. He not playing after our last battle. Chuck, I love how you. That's why you my brother, bro. That's why you my brother. I like how you go watch Street Money versus Chuck Book. Loud. We know who won that. I just want to know who y'all got. That's it. Before we get to the main card, let me know when y'all want to talk about the main card. Because the main card. Ooh, so it's a couple debuts. It's a couple debuts. Subscribe to the channel, like and comment. Come on, man. I need that. I need that. Subscribe to the channel. Like. The most important thing, make sure y'all hit the like button. Before we get to this main card, I'm not getting to the main card until I see the likes. Hold on, let me look at the likes. There's only a couple people in here, so I respect it. It's my first live. I mean, it's my first live. I respect it. I mean, I respect it. Shout out to the sponsor. I'm off the wine today. I mean, that's the sponsor, Bottega Boys. I mean, shout out to Bottega Boys. I mean, yeah, it's one of those. Shout out to Mac Mel. It's one of those. You know what I mean? Now, for this main card. Whoo! We got Kane Black. Let me say it right. For this main card. The Gate to the Garden that's going down on 420 at 1250 Adams Avenue, Philadelphia. Doors open at 4-5. For this main card, we got SG versus Kane Black. Listen here. SG is boss that's approved. He's boss that's approved. Kane Black. it's the reason you're on the main card. All these battles are one-rounders that I know of. Hey, Chuck, who you got, Chuck? SG, I want to know, out of y'all people on here, who y'all got? Kane Black or SG? Are y'all familiar with them? Are y'all familiar with them? Are y'all familiar with them? Kane Black, SG versus Kane Black. Are y'all familiar with them? I got SG. SG showed up to battle rap his first year, and guess what he was? Rookie of the year. Rookie of the year. No, it wasn't no champion, but he was a champion in the tri-state. He was a champion. Shout out to SG. He was a champion. Welcome to the Boss Desk. What's good with you, bro? Let me hit that. He was the champion. I got SG. I got SG pretty clear. SG, my only problem with you, SG, is sometimes in your punches, you have too many words. If you can erase some of the words, like, for example, if I'm talking about wine, right? Instead of saying it's like a bottle of wine, I can go red or white. That's not a punch. This is just an example. You'll say it's like the bottle of the 1 liter point, the 1.5 liter of the wine. I can go red or white because the black people really love the wine. Like, you will put too many words in there that don't need to be there. So that's my only problem with you. Kane Black, I believe you don't have the pockets that SG can create. So this is why I have SG clear. Chuck Book said, SG my first choice, but Kane Black been stepping it up. If SG 100% prepared, he gonna take it. Pause. Chuck Book, you my brother, but you got pause. He gonna take it, but if one slip, then Kane got a chance. Hey, yo, Travatos, Hitman, salute on your battle, bro. Salute on your battle, bro. Hey, Chuck Book, I 100% agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Because SG put too many words. I mean, he put too many words in the battle. I mean, in his material. And it throws the punch off. The punch can be crazy, but he'll just throw it off by putting too many words in his setup, and it throws me off as a fan of him. I mean, I'm still a fan of him, but it really throws me off. Hey, Chuck, yeah, a little pause. Maybe it's the way I read it. I mean, I ain't read it the way you wrote it. I mean, so it's the way I read it. So you get a little pass on that, bro. You the bro. I mean, so the next, that's the bottom of the main card. That the SG versus Kane Black is the reason Kane Black there. Shout out to you. I mean, this ain't no diss. I'm just being Boss Desk. That's it. That's it. I gotta welcome you to the Boss Desk. That's all. The next battle, we got Yo Bull Peanut versus Pro. I don't know if it's P-Ro, but it's spelled Pro. P-R-O. Pro. Listen, this is my problem with this battle, right? Now, on paper, I got Yo Bull winning. But sometimes Yo Bull shows up like you ever seen a nigga just late for work and he fell asleep in his clothes? Like he fell asleep in the clothes he had on the night before, and he late for work and he need that job, so he just shows up. That's what Yo Bull does sometimes. And Pro don't have the cadence. He got material, but he don't have the cadence. You know what I mean? So shout out to both of these battlers. On paper, I got Yo Bull because he's more experienced, but he also has a lot of lackluster battles, in my opinion. I battled Yo Bull before, watched him. Was what it was. I'm sorry, you wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. You wasn't ready. It's boss death. I mean, don't take that with a grain of salt. Like you weren't supposed to win that battle anyway. It's me. It's me. I'm sorry. But Yo Bull versus Pro. I'm going to give a slight edge to Yo Bull off experience. I'm not going to fault him from his recent battles, but Pro really be showing up. So Yo Bull, it's the same thing that Chuck Book said. Like if you slip Yo Bull at all, Pro can easily win this battle. Your experience doesn't equal to the slipping. I mean, so you cannot slip in this battle, or you're going to lose. You're going to lose, and I'm gonna be highly upset. Not highly. I'm going to be upset because Pro is dope. I'm familiar with Pro. He's really dope, but I don't believe he has the cadence over Yo Bull. I don't believe he has the experience over Yo Bull. I really don't. So shout out to that battle. The next battle. Hold on. Before I get to the next battle, who y'all got winning this battle? Chuck Book said, "I got Yo Bull if he 100. If he slack, then Pro can win." The same thing I said. Same thing I said before I even read it. It's the same thing I said, bro. Then Chuck Book said, "I kicked his ass too, bro." we I kicked his ass too, but he won't admit it. Chuck, we already know what's going on with you. Yo, go check Chuck Book out right now. His resume is impeccable. Like it's really impeccable. His resume better than mine. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. His resume better than mine. Chuck Book really put in work, and he's loud. Yes, he is. He's a loud boy. So next battle, we got Drake Dennis. This is so weird because Drake Dennis usually the main event. I see Drake Dennis really humble himself. He's really humbling himself and putting matches how he's supposed to go. But we got Drake Dennis versus Jay Real. Jay Real. I ain't even about to like this might be y'all might think this biased, but it's just so real, bro. It's so real. Like I can't even lie to y'all. It's so real. When I watch Drake Dennis as not his brother, I mean none of that. And mind you, salute to Jay Real because it's a reason. And it's a reason you battling Drake Dennis. I don't know if it's the money. I don't know if Drake Dennis just want to whoop your, you know. I don't know what's going on, but it's a reason you got this battle. So shout out to you for working hard and putting in the work. But when I look at Drake Dennis' resume, Drake Dennis don't lose a lot. And this is me as a fan, not my brother, not my loud brother, not because he's both. He's my loud brother and he's my real brother in real life. So this ain't just no battle rap stuff. But when I look at Drake Dennis' resume and I watch his battles, I mean, he really don't lose. Like names, mid tiers, under niggas with no names. Like he really don't lose a lot. So it's besides him being my loud brother and my brother in real life, I just can't go against Dre when you haven't showed me Muhammad Ali. Nothing. J. Real, you're gonna die. It's Drake Dennis. Let's be real. You're gonna die, Bucko. It's over for you. It gets real loud in there. You done showed up to this man's house that he built, him and CeeLo, but battle rap wise, he built, like being a battler, he don't lose, you don't have a chance. It gets real loud in there. Let me calm down. I got the little wrinkle on my forehead. You can't be that real You ain't battling Dre Dennis. Because guess what? Guess what, J Real? He's going to flip Jay, and he's going to flip Real. And guess what? He's home at his house. And at your house, you can do what you want. So you're going to lose! Dre Dennis, clear! I'm done talking about that battle. Chuck Buck, I hear you. Dre Dennis clear. No debating. He's going to die because Dre, it's just different. Same thing I said, Chuck Buck. We agree. This is why we're loud brothers. Before I even read your comment, you said the same thing I said before you even heard me. So that's how you know we're brothers. Shout out to you. The next battle was so dope to me. It's probably the dopest battle on this card. I ain't gonna lie. Because the B side of this battle has really been working. They crossed over from verbal war zone into an acapella battle. I mean, and in verbal war zone, they were that. They were the queen. So speaking on queen, you know it's a female battle. You know it's a female battle. That's one thing you do know. You know it's a female battle. Yeah, that's something you do know. Yeah. We got First Lady Flames debut on Gate to the Garden. Let's give it up for that, man. One of my favorite battles. I actually believe First Lady Flames, J. Crew, and JC are all the same person. That's what I believe. But the B side of this battle is what I was talking about. The B side of this battle. The B side of this battle is Miss Ill. Miss Ill has been working. Like I said, she showed up from Verbal War Zone where she was the queen over there. Nobody can beat her. She done battled Fishu and a bunch of females. I mean, and I believe she battled a couple ninjas too. I mean, but I got First Lady Flames clear. I just believe that Miss Ill hasn't found her identity in this sport yet, even though she's been putting on crazy. She's been at every different platform, RBE, Gate to the Garden, Verbal War Zone. She was on other platforms that I'm not going to speak of that I got to fact check. You get what I'm saying? But First Lady Flames, battle rap wise, she's a nigga. Yeah, she's one of those. And with the experience and with her taking every battle serious, I got First Lady. Who y'all got? That's what I want to know. Who do y'all got? I mean, I got First Lady Flames clear. I ain't even gonna hold you. I got her clear. Miss Ill was dope. She just hasn't found her niche yet, in my opinion. And she could prove me wrong. But First Lady Flames, she really don't slack on no platforms. She's been to, Remy Ma League. I mean, give it up for the ladies. There's no pun intended to Queen of the Ring because we know, them two platforms or you know how that go. But shout out to Remy. She been on that platform. She been putting on. She just battled one of her friends, C3, and to me, she beat C3. So Miss Ill, you're very dope, but I just think you unexperienced as far as like when it comes to this level of battle rap. I'm not saying you're gonna get washed. You know what I mean? But I believe you're gonna lose this battle. Pretty clear to me, because First Lady Flames don't slack. She's one of my favorites. I mean, along with the Jazzes and the Miss Hustles and all of that, like she's up there for me. I mean, the C3s. I mean, she's up there for me. So shout out to that battle. But I got First Lady Flames clear. Who do y'all got? I want to know who do y'all got. That's what I want to know. I want to know who y'all got because this a dope battle, man. This really a dope battle. And it's anticipated because of Miss Ill climb in battle rap. Like she really been putting on the low. You know, I ain't trying to give her credit like that, but she really been putting on the low. but I still got her losing. Yeah, I still got her losing. What you gonna say about that, Miss Ill? You got a problem with it? I don't want no beef with no female, but you got a problem with it. We can talk about it. You can show up to the platform. That's what you can do. I'm sorry, but I ain't sorry. You're gonna lose. Prove me wrong. Female gatekeeper. She's a female gatekeeper. I mean, but yeah, First Lady Flames. Shout out to Trauma Tuesday, put 100. Hey, listen. The next battle. The co-main event. We got Prep versus Kang. Oh my God. This is Gates on Gates violence. That's what this is, whether y'all know it or not. Hey, yo, shout out to Dre Dennis. Y'all see what happened with this other card that I'll talk about later on another live? That Gates of the Garden versus OSBL, what Dre just sent me? Oh, my God. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about what Dre just sent me later. Oh, my God. I am Gates of the Garden Media. Floss the Boss. Go ahead, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, comment, and share this, please. I need those likes. Please like. I mean, I need those. I need those, subscriptions. I need y'all to subscribe, and I need y'all to share and to comment. Hey, Chuck, I lied to you. Nah, this is a tough one, bro. This we ain't about to breeze through this one. This the co-main event. This the co-main event. We ain't about to breeze through this one. Who you got? Who y'all got? We talking Kang versus Prep at the gates. Mind you, that's the key thing. At the gates, who do y'all have? If y'all want to pull it up, I mean, let me see something. If y'all want to pull up, go ahead. I mean, send your invite. I'll pull y'all up on that. They both go crazy. Hey, Chuck, you right. Chuck, who do you got, though? Chuck, that's not what I'm asking. They both gatekeepers. That's a fact. Kang and Prep both cheat code. Okay. Shout out to Cheat Code, Bill Collector, Chuck, Kang, Prep, and all the others on there. Hey, Chuck, you know at the gates with me and you, pause, we don't go either way. Who do you got? Who do you got? Because I know who I got. Who do you got? We ain't doing no funny business here. Who do you got, Bucko? Who do you got, Chuck? I know who I got. Who do y'all got? We ain't playing no. We not. Listen here. It's a lot of playgrounds, but this ain't one of them. We ain't playing them games. Who y'all got? Straight answers when you come. When you show up to the boss desk, it's straight answers. It's straight answers. I don't care about all that team stuff. Who do you got? I'm gonna tell you who I got. I got Prep. Not because he was a loud boy before. I believe Prep can pick every battle rapper apart. I believe Prep can pick every battle rapper apart. I believe Kang is amazing. And no, this is not a walkthrough for Prep. This is going to be one of those. Shout out to Mac Mel. It's going to be one of those. That I do believe. But we got to be honest here. Prep pick his opponents apart. Even when he lose battles, he's still picking his opponent apart. It's things he remember that we don't. It's angles that he take that we not familiar with. But Kang is so, like, he gives the other side. Like, Kang is the B side of this battle, but Kang can show you everything that's wrong with the A side of this battle. Kang also is a person that pick you apart, but I believe Prep do it better. Prep is more straightforward. Kang is more theatrical. He's more he's more like like King kind of tiptoes and then bombs. Prep goes straight at you and bomb. That's why I got Prep in this battle. I don't know if it's 3 rounds or 1 round, but I got Prep in this battle clear. Okay, let me take that back. I don't have Prep clear. I got Prep edging this battle. Let me say that. A Traumatose, King about to lose his mind. Okay, Chuck Book said, I'm going with Prep if he on a beam. When is Prep not on a beam? On a beam. Even when he lose, when is he not on a beam? I'm just asking. I'm asking Chuck Book. When is he not on a beam? Chuck also says, I think Prep can angle him with vet technique. That's my point. That right there is the deciding factor. Because both of them go crazy. They both go crazy, but I kind of got Prep, bro. I kind of got Prep, especially if Prep goes second. Only way King got a chance at winning this battle on the edge is if King goes second, and King don't rebuttal, but he have more momentum hearing what Prep said already, and that adds to his material. I mean, so Chuck also say Traumato say he got Prep. Chuck says if we get the same King from the Danny Myers battle, this gonna be crazy. That's a fact. That's a fact. If we get that same King, this battle, man, listen. Traumato said Prep with an edge. I'm the same way, bro. I feel the same way, bro. I feel like Prep got that edge, bro. I feel like Prep is just gonna do a little bit more. I mean, like he's gonna do a little bit more direct material at King. I believe King will have some universal material that'll bomb on Prep, but I believe Prep is really, really at King. That's what I believe. Chuck Book says, facts, I ain't seen him off his square in a while. That's a fact. Chuck Book also says, yeah, Prep goes second. He gonna finish, bro. And that's the scary part about it. That's the scary part about it. The rebuttaling is the scary part about it. Which brings me to the main event. Listen here, Wise. I liked you better when you was just rapping all around. Once you got to this nothing but schemes, Wise, it works, but not for me. You have won battles with that. I mean, I'm not taking it away from you, but I believe once you show that you can scheme and you seen the way the reaction went, you kind of stuck to that. And you really can't do that with Chef Trez. Chef Trez was placed number what on Cody list? And you think you about to come up here? Listen, you are my Gates brother. You ran the Gates at one point with the names and all of that and performances and stuff like that. You ran the Gates, bro. But Chef Trez has elevated his pen. Remember they were saying Chef Trez was nothing but rebuttals. But now versus what's the country boy name? Swap. He had that classic and it's just his whole verse twerk. Like he has stepped his pen up crazy. And you can't do that with him because he does everything. He schemes, he punches, he has crowd control, he has cadence, he has wittiness, he has rebuttals. Like it's the same thing with Prep. If you go first, night night, night night. And with that being said, gatekeeper or not, I got you losing this battle, Wise. I got you losing this battle. I do. The first thing is if because of the year that Chef Trez came off of, I believe he wants to elevate that more. In the year that you came off of, you was pretty silent. You stepping back outside. I just was on the card with you on RBE. You stepping back outside, but Chef Trez is kind of like have 10 steps ahead of you. And at the gates, he gets the same love. He battled Dre Dennis. He battled Prep. You get what I'm saying? Like, he battled the elites of the gates. Like, he battled those people. And you ain't been outside. You ain't been consistent. And he does everything. And you're only sticking to one thing, bro. You sticking to them schemes, and it makes me mad because I know you can really rap besides schemes. If you stick to them schemes, you're going to lose bad, bro. I'm sorry, you're going to lose pretty bad. Because Chef Trez is taking every battle serious. That's what it seems to me. When I watch him, that's what it seems to me. It seems like he's taking every battle seriously. And with that being said, I got Chef Trez clear. Prove me wrong. Be mad all you want. Wise is dope, but he sticks to them schemes too much. Let's go to the comments. Chuck Book said, this about to be crazy because Wise about to turn up, but Trez gonna kill your punches with rebuttals. That's a fact. Chuck Book also said, you my brother Wise, but the odds is against you. You crazy, and Trez a top dog. That's a fact also. Traumato says, Wise has difficulty keeping his momentum in his rounds, but he's fire. I like that, Traumatos. That's another key point. I really do like that, bro. That's a fact. He has trouble with that because he schemes too much. You go from one scheme, you get reaction. Now after that, instead of a 2-bar build up, you go into another scheme. And as a battler, and I'm still a fan of you, but it just don't shake the same, bro. Traumato said Trez is my pick. He's my pick. I respect that. Chuck Book said, I battled Trez 3 rounds and then battled Loso the next day at the gates. That ninja is a monster, and he blocked the majority of my punches. This is exactly what I'm saying. Hey, yo, Chuck, if Wise going there with schemes and you end with a punch, imagine how many punches you had versus Trez. So if you go into that building with drawing out schemes, and don't get me wrong, Wise do punch within his schemes, but after you done them schemes, you give Trez too much time to think with his material that has stepped up. I'm sorry, Wise. This wasn't a wise choice. You picked Trez at the wrong time. That's my opinion. And I got you losing this battle as my brother. My Gates of the Garden brother, I got you losing this battle. So shout out to you. But yeah, I got Chef Trez. And that is Gate to the Garden. Boss that's approved. 420 card this weekend. Doors open at 4 or 5. I can't see it on my flyer where they're open. I don't see no time. And it's on Rap Grid. If you can't pull up, grab the VOD. Grab the pay-per-view. And watch these battles go down because this is a great card. You got Street Money and Charisma on the undercard. Along with Trapman Kane, C Cash, Piffy, Geechee Meechee, Verse the God, Crook Dollars, Swift Miller, Nomad, Kingpin. I mean, like, you got these people on the undercard who's hungry. So please, like, share, subscribe to this channel now. Comment. Tell me what y'all think, because I might be tripping. I'm going off of what I think. I might be tripping. Later on, I will have a guest. I will be on every day until this card gets done, even the morning of this card. So y'all go ahead and share, like, subscribe. This is the Boss Desk. I appreciate y'all for showing up. You walked into my boss desk. I offered you a seat. Now you got to get up and get out. Boss Desk.